All right, good afternoon. I think I unmuted myself this time. Yeah. Should have some audio going through. Good afternoon, all. Hey, Kurt Bros. Yeah, early stream-ish. It's really early on the West Coast. It's 1:45 p.m. I'm done for work for the day. I worked late last night and early this morning, so figured I'd do an earlier stream, and I may do a later one later, depending on how the football game is. And hey, JJ. So yeah, figured why not? We try to do something here kind of mid-afternoon, California-ish time. It's too hot out to go do anything. I had thought about trying to find a local golf course and going to play some golf today, but it's 130 degrees outside. And yeah, I really didn't bring much attire for 103 degrees. I brought a lot of work clothes, which consists usually of jeans and a collared shirt. Too hot to play golf in jeans and when it's 103 degrees out. So may have to try that later on in a week, or I guess early next week. It is Friday, right? I don't know. Days are all confused. It is what it is. I work all weekend, so to me, this is Tuesday. But I hope everybody's had a good Friday. Hope everybody's ready for the weekend. For those that are American football fans, there is a game from Brazil tonight, which is, I think, a first. So looking forward to that. I'm hoping all my connection issues and stuff in this hotel are kind of worked out. Yes, I'm only streaming in standard definition 720p, not doing 1080p. The stream seems to struggle at 1080p. So, we got to go with what we got to go with. And I'd much rather stream in something than nothing. But let me see. Somebody just sent me a message. I'm not sure who or why. Let's see. Okay, I got hit by 3 SP3s from Onslaught. Mine's an R4. Let me see what this is. Hey, Jason, how's it going? Wow. That was you. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought it was. That's pretty darn impressive. I've got to rank mine up. I've been debating. There's a battle raging in my head of Luke Cage taking my 6-star up to rank 5, or taking my 7-star up to R2. He's unawakened 7-star, or taking Nefarious up to rank 5 as a 6-star. So that's kind of the battle raging in my head. Haven't decided yet. I've got level up day coming up. And I moved this light around trying to get better lighting, and it's still crap. It'll be what it'll be. I can't do much more, and I can't really, what I need to do, I think, let's move this to this window so I can actually see the live, and we'll put the stream over there. Yeah, maybe that'll work better. That way I can see me real time instead of on a delay, and I can figure it out. But anyway, that's all enough for that. Let's go big screen. Let's jump in. Let's start playing. See how we do. And yes, you can see we lost Alliance War. It was not a good one. We unfortunately didn't get any practice the entire offseason. Every alliance we faced did the crappy thing of removing the boss or not placing a boss, so we never got to try the global out. So this war was our first war trying the new tactics, and it didn't go very well. I did okay. Found out that for a couple fights, one of the champions we picked didn't really work the greatest, but it was a learning experience. And that video will be coming out. I created the background image for the thumbnail. It is what it is. I am not the most creative sort in the world. I kind of like it, but I kind of don't, so I may tweak it a little bit before I actually get it done. We'll see. But we're actually going to use Elder's Marks today. I've got a bunch of them up there. I'm trying to hold on to about 4,000 for next season. Next season is going to be the anniversary one. I have a feeling they're going to have some increased rank rewards, stuff like that. So I really want to hold on to as many of those as I can. But at the same time, I need to get up to about 400,000 points in this season's solo event. And it's slow going when you do it with energy. But I'll probably run 4 or 5 matches this way, then jump over and use some energy for the remainder of the stream. But how did everybody do in their lovely crystals for the glorious games? Mine were meh. Did pull the leader. He was new. Um, did get, that was really about it. Didn't get Nefarious other than a 6-star. I did get Dust and took her up to rank 2. Speaking of champions right there. Zero Frost Ninja's birthday. Ah! Well, if I see him on here, we will sing to him. Well, I won't sing. You guys can sing to him. You don't want to hear me sing. Grr. I do not like that Ghost Rider. Do not like him. I'm glad I went Titania in case he goes that Abs Man or the Fish Boy. Yeah, him. I'm struggling with names today for some reason. Yeah, we can't go with Kindred because of the Piggy. I guess we'll do our own CGR. Want a tech champ for that Domino. That's what I want. Okay, at least I have, okay, I've got Titania in there. Did not get a tech champ for Domino. Let's go. Oh man, I'm not in good shape all of a sudden for some of his defenders. Hey, the other black man, how's it going? How are things in Arkansas? Oh, like I said, I needed somebody for that Domino. Well, you know what? I'm going to put my Domino down, let him play his Red Skull there. That way I don't have to fight him. And we will go... We'll go Future Ant-Man against his. Game sound has some static. Ooh. Let me turn it down a little bit. Could be that I'm just pushing too much volume. I don't know why it would have some static. Oh, I know it's Arkansas. And thank you for the 5 hits into heavy, into my block. Oh, almost decks that too early. Come on. All right, thank you. Don't know about that one. Yeah, I like giving people, I've got a company that I work for that are from Arkansas, and I always say Arkansas, just to give them a hard time because it drives them crazy. Just like my wife's from Illinois, and I always say Illinois, just to drive her crazy. So, yeah. Hey, Garion. Okay, let me turn it down some more. That's kind of odd. I'll have to look at that later. The way I do this shouldn't... Oh, I know what it is. I changed the capture method. Let me just crank it down to about half volume. I pulled some fun stuff. Diablo, Namor, Domino, Red Skull, 6-star. I would love to dupe my Diablo. Oh, man. See, now that would be something I'd love to do. I'd love to get a 6-star Nefarious, or whatever his name is, or a 7-star and rank 3 him. I've got the stuff to do it. Just didn't pull them, and not trying anymore. I've done enough. All right, so that was a win. That was kind of surprising to believe it or not. So we're going to put Korg down next. And he's going to use either CGR or Absman, and I'm fine with that. He's going to put Atuma down, and we're going to go Titania. Kind of a weird counterform, but she works. She is my fastest to take him down by far. If he wants to throw specials. There you go. Okay, getting closer and closer to where I have to worry about hydration stacks. Okay, we'll bait this one out. Shoot, I messed up, but it should still work out. Wanted to save the unstoppable, unblockable for right before I threw the special, but it worked out. It worked out fine. Let's see, R4, Papa Luke couldn't and Ascended couldn't R5. Well, it'll come with time. You know, I like Papa Luke. I like, the Blue Jean Man, as Seaton used to call him. I think he's better than what most people give him credit for. I just, unfortunately, like almost everybody else, we can't R5 or R3 everybody we want to. So let's see. Someone in my ally faced a player who had an R3 Sig 160. Yeah, there was a couple of them. There's a couple of Sig 200s out there now. It's crazy. I don't know how much they spent. I don't know how lucky they got, but wow. I like Luke because he's got that little safety net built into him. And that's why I'm thinking about taking my Luke up to R5, because he's Sig 200. That 4-second invulnerability, if you screw up, is huge. Huge, huge, huge. Yeah. Kurt, we know that ain't true. You saw my opening. I used my R4 Luke Cage along with my 7-star for our first war. Yeah, I'm thinking, he's going to come in handy in war. I use Shuri. Shuri is nice. I used her for 3 fights. The problem with using Shuri in war is you can't throw a special one because the critical shocks don't count because they're passive. Stupid. So you have to throw special twos, which really slows down her fight speed. And then I took a Sauron on 49, so you can't stun them. There's no way to build up stacks without taking a lot of chip damage. So you got to hit. You typically with her you parry and you get the 5 shock stacks or the 5 whatever they are on you so that you can shock the opponent. And without being able to parry, really really painful. And I just I dropped one to that fight, which I shouldn't have done. I did a couple stupid things in it, but it was just painful. I love when people say content creators get better luck, they just open more. Most of the time, that's the case. I do not have better luck, that is for sure. So, yeah, it's just, I'm tired of buying RNG. Our first opponent banned Silk, Shuri, and Void. I have Silk and Shuri at R3. I can see that. You know, Void I used on my mini account and enjoyed it. Kind of a pain to get the 5 debuffs. You kind of have to fight really slow at first. But, and I also don't like, I think if I were to make a tweak to the attack tactic, it would be once they have 5 debuffs, they are heal blocked and the rest of it. Not once you get 5 charges, it applies for 15 seconds, and you have to get 5 more charges to apply for another 15 seconds. I would say if they have 5 or over active debuffs, they stay heal blocked, and the little power gain and miss is in there all the time. That would be me if I could make a tweak to it. I fought, let's see, who did I fight that were tactic champions? I fought Negasonic. I fought a Sauron and a Mephisto. Let me tell you, Mephisto with Shuri is really, really fun. Mm. At least that was one fight I didn't push him to a special three. The other two, no, I didn't push Sauron to an SP3, but I was just baiting specials constantly. Hey, Messiah, how's it going? How's the trip? The trip is daggone hot. I mean, it is nasty hot here. But, in a matter of, I think today it's 103, not a cloud in the sky, and just a big ball of yellow hate in the sky. So, yeah. Other than that, the trip's fine. Gotten my kind of accomplished what I needed to when I came out here early, which was nice. So, kind of have the job site ready to go for this weekend. Tomorrow and um, Sunday will be the busy days, but all in all, I'm kind of pleased with where we're at. Let's go there. Let's go. We'll go there, I guess. Oh yeah, my wife has been bragging about how nice it is in North Carolina this week, as I'm sitting out here in 103 degrees. All right, at least you got a sassy for that piggy, and I did not get anybody really for that stupid. No, I guess I can go Jugs against Maestro. Who else do we want to put down for attack? Let's go here and here. I won't use Dust on attack. I might possibly use Domino on attack. Can't help it, Messiah. The animals. I like animals. I'm there with you, JJ. I like animals a lot more than people a lot of times. Now, if the sun was out, it'd be a perfect day. Yeah, I get hard fight duties in my alliance, so I had 7-star rank 1 bishop, 6 R5 maestro, 7 R2 serpent. So ooh, yeah, that's not a fun war. That would stress me out way too much. Do need to focus here a little bit. I almost missed placing a defender down there. You know what? I said I might use Domino on attack, and I'm going to use Domino on attack. I would have liked this war if I would have had some practice with the tactic. Going in with no practice on the tactic, thinking you know what you're doing, isn't nearly as much fun as actually knowing what you're doing. Next war should be a little bit better for me. Got kind of lucky there. I did not see the stun and went in late. And of course, that doesn't kill him. Don't get a bleed, don't get a crit. Why would I do that? Why would I get a bleed or a crit? Doing that while I was lucky. There we go. Got a couple crits there. Didn't get a bleed, though. And of course, he's being passive. Oh, get out right now. Thank you. I'm just going to go for it because you're being such a pain in the butt. And that may have been a bad idea. No, we got it. Okay. Probably too slow. Uh-oh. Am I going to get caught by a connection issue? Mm, wow. That's my luck right there. Let's see. When I heard that the champs were staying, the node wasn't working properly. Graham said it already. Really? Very impressed with Luke. Never used him before, but been watching Abdo play him. I faced an R3 Sassy boss and cleared him with no problem. Good to know. I guess we'll go. Got to go dust here. Not very. Yeah, I hadn't heard anything about it. Something not working properly. Oh, just blew this. Any possibility of this one being a decent fight? So dumb. One simple little mistake, and that's a loss. Hey, how's it going? Well, didn't fight that one very well at all. And of course, I'm going to get the spinning wheel of death. Hey, at least we stayed connected. It's interesting. My computer's not having any issues anymore. My phone is now. It's always something. Always something. Well, we at least pulled that one out. All right, now who do we do here? Do we place Sinister or do we place Future Ant-Man? He's got that silk there. I guess we go Future Ant-Man. Not particularly happy with that, but Spidey here should take care of this Sassy in not too long. Hey, Mr. Mike Hill. Hey, Bag of Man. I want you to hold those specials and not throw until I want you to throw. If I can get you to a special 2, there we go. Now throw. Thank you. Is that going to be fast enough? I think it is. I think he forfeited out. If I'm getting this screen. We may restart the game after this. Let's see. Let's get caught up. The heal block on some champs wasn't triggering, and champs were missing the whole fight. Ooh. Yeah, that's not good. Like 5 bits. Hey, I wouldn't argue if they wanted to cancel it. I'd love some practice at it. Let's see. Let me do this here real quick. Possibly. Hide that. I'm going to restart the game real quick and just see if that helps the connection issue. The other thing I want to do, I have my Wi-Fi turned off, but for some reason it was still connected to it. Maybe that's part of the problem. All right, I'm going to bring it back. And maybe that'll work a little bit better. Yeah, I wouldn't mind if they did exactly what they did with raids. Hey, we're going to cancel the season and we're going to give you last season's rewards. Or, we're going to cancel the season and give you one bump up from last season's rewards. I wouldn't mind. Would work for me. Would not mind at all. I don't mind. I got a love-hate relationship with war. There's no better feeling than crushing a hard fight in war. I mean, that is absolutely one of the best feelings in this game. Conversely, one of the worst feelings in this game is dying to a fight you should have won. And for me, it is dying to any fight. I take it personal. I don't know why. It just kind of blows my entire day. Um, it's like yesterday I was in a foul mood. I died. Let's see, when did I take my war fights? It was probably about 1 p.m., 2 p.m., somewhere in that range. And the rest of the day I was just mad. I was like, not, throwing stuff around the room mad, just irritated, kind of ticked me off. I took it out on the poor front desk person at the Hilton Hotel I'm staying at, but they did kind of fix my internet. Don't like, oh, there's a nefarious. We left some champs in there that I would love to ban. This guy has a crazy roster of rank threes. I mean, just absolutely, absolutely crazy. I love war. I know I'm in a minority. No, you're not. It's a good split. There's a good 50-50 split between people who like war and who hate it. Um, yeah, it sucks when you got easier fights and you lose. Oh yeah. I mean, I've been there, done that too many times. War. What's it good for? Absolutely not. Yeah. If I could sing, I'd sing it. I can't sing, so I'm not going to. And of course, he pulls a serpent counter. Why wouldn't he? I mean, that's just the way it happens. I'm getting a lot of defenders. Lots and lots of defenders. Hey, this motherfucker, how's it going? Hey, Mr. Lee Boyce. Good afternoon. The gang is all here today. Look at that. What a bunch of crap. I got no one. I repeat, no one for Serpent. I have no one that can take him. So we will be throwing that one. Um, He said the gang's all here. What a bunch of crap. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. That may come out that way, maybe. I don't know. This is just a trial and error one right here. Ah, come on. Throw it. Need you to throw. Mm. Yeah. Decent until it wasn't. I was trying to turtle there. Decent until it wasn't. Had nothing for the power gain at the end, and he took him down for the first 95%. Great. Yeah, this connection's gonna cost me a match here, I think, sooner or later. Because I think right now is going to be that sooner. And I just restarted. Yeah, it cost me the match. See, why is that? Sorry, folks, I got to do something here real quick. I'm just going to turn Wi-Fi completely off. I'm not going to use Elder's marks if I can't stay connected. The stream's not having any problems, so I don't know. Okay, we're going to restart one more time. Maybe it's T-Mobile that's having an issue, which would be weird, but, it happens. So the only one I've lost so far is the game disconnecting me, which was nice of it. I enjoy losing points to that. Let's try this again. It stinks because, that was a nice little win streak I had going there. Oh, well. Oh, well, oh, well, oh, well. How's everybody else doing in Battlegrounds? Am I bringing up the tail end and points like usual? And interesting, YouTube is now telling me the audio stream's current bit rate is lower than the recommended, and it's telling me the bit rate is 0. So apparently, I'm not transmitting any audio. So I don't know if you're hearing me or not, but if you are, great. If not, oh well. Nothing I can do about that. Quantum 3 right now, we may match. Hey, I would take it. Good chance that I will disconnect mid-fight. Sorry, I'm taking my shoes off. Yeah, there you go. He banned Piggy. No one bans Piggy. I saw a conversation about people point farming again. Be interesting to see if Kabam does anything about it. They use energy and lose and use marksman. I can see that. You know, if they can tell they're point farming, they will ban them. And if you know the people, anybody who's doing it, let me know and I can report them. Because that is a bannable offense. At least according to the Kabam pokies. I think the only one I've ever reported to the directly to Kabam was a modder. I've only done one, which is I'm going to put Future Ant-Man down and watch him take him with Herc in like 37 seconds. I wouldn't be able to do it, but it's what's going to happen. You watch. Oh, who am I going to use on attack? We can use her, him. There we go. It doesn't matter what I use, whether I use energy or Elder's Marks, and then I'm going to lose. The confidence is overwhelming, isn't it? Had a 7-match win streak just end to stupidity. You know what? If he's going to put an annoying defender down, let's put him down. This, if nothing else, will be interesting. It's kind of why I'm doing it. And I missed the Dex. But this is what I wanted to do. There we go. That's gone now. Now come on. Be a good Mr. Potato Head. Slow. Hey, 1-2. That was a little slow. It worked, but just a little slow. And I can't believe that was a 60-second fight on his part with very little damage taken. That's what kills me in this lately. Hey, Garvin. I don't know how people can take fights like that and not take any damage. Hey, Faust. Okay, hopefully maybe he messes up. Yeah, that's what gets me. I said it the last stream. You know, if I don't score over 50,000 points, I probably lose. And then I was watching Barrow today, and I mean, he's winning, getting, finishing at 35, 40% health on a regular, on a pretty regular basis. And there, I don't get lucky. I fight a domino. Oh, at least I got a bleed. I fight a domino, and she gets lucky every single time. And this Nick is going to sit here and not throw anything. You know what? We're going to try it. Of course not. No crit. Why would it crit? Come on, game. Why are you? I'm probably going to end up losing because of a connection drop again. Look at that. Yep. Football Friday. I love it. And then football Saturday, and then football Sunday, and then football Monday. So, yeah, good time of year. And with that, we're right back to where we started the stream. Okay. Maybe I'm point farming. I'm just doing it very well, hiding it. Just for some reason, I don't get it. People can play bad against me. I'm not going to complain if you screw up a fight. I'm really not. If you want to screw up a fight, feel free to do it. I really don't mind. I'll return the favor. I'll screw up many. Oh, I'm going to kick back, relax. Go ahead and put that spot or that rank 3 jugs, one or the other. If you go with AA, I'll kiss you. He went with jugs, so that's going to take him kind of out of the equation. Maybe that's why it's taken him so long. I don't know. Because I'm not seeing him pick anything. That could very well be. I've not seen him select anything yet. And if Serpent isn't selected, then we know for sure. Hey, I may stand a chance when the other guy's not playing. I may. Maybe. Maybe. He could come back. He could come back in time. So far, so good. Don't pick Serpent again. Skip Serpent. Skip Serpent. You can do it. Oh! Now I need to find a Serpent counter. I don't get Serpent counters. I don't understand this today. I've got quite a fair number of them. Granted, he banned two of them, or at least one of them. But this time around, go with Kate and Kingpin. Come on. You can do it. Come on. He went Scorpion, huh? And still no frickin' Serpent counter. Like I said, he could come back. Would be nice for the game to forfeit it here. He's back. And I'm screwed. There, we're going to try this fight. This one is, I got to go fairly fast. It's doable. Your R1 Enchantress cooking R3s. I've got to rank her up as a 5-star as well. Come on, now throw it. How did I miss that? Someone answer that for me. I missed the parry. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Need to go to another special too if I'm, well, nope, there's no time. Yep, this is over. I've done this fight before and it's worked. I don't understand what's different now. You know what it was? It was Victory Trek, where the science champions just had such a huge fury that I could do it. Now this is over. Enchantress is pretty mid on attack. I saw the Crucible Goblin with mine, but it took 4 minutes. Well, I guess that's just Crucible. So, yeah. I've got no one for this guy either. That's kind of what I was thinking too. I don't think I can get through the Sassy with Future Ant-Man though. We're gonna try. Hmm. Not nearly big enough there. And I forgot he was awakened. Okay. Okay. Oh, thought I would say yeah. Well, the only chance I had at Serpent was to try Scorpion. Now we're going to put Serpent down. He's got White Tiger, White Tiger. I've been watching BG too long with his White Tiger. And then hopefully I can use Hulkling on whoever he places down. I would assume he's going Kingpin. The offensive juggernaut. Why all of a sudden am I worried about that? I just don't want to feed him Mystic Dispersion. If he's got MD5, could be a problem. So we'll go Mysterio Special 3. All right. Here we should be able to nuke now. Come on. I took 2 blocked hits. Gosh, man, come on. Die already. Two blocked hits. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Why? 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 Faust, you're jinxing me. No, I'm just kidding. Uh, I'm just so tired of having to be perfect and fast. I can do one or the other. I can do one or the other. I can be good or I can be fast. I'm not very good when I have to be good and fast. Ugh. Yeah, apparently I don't have enough nukers in my deck. I don't. Sometimes I like this game. Sometimes it drives me absolutely nutty. Today's one of those days it's driving me absolutely nutty. Like I've said many times, I don't mind if I lose and I fight bad, but when I fight good, I should be able to win more than I'm losing. Okay. Not feeling terrible about this draft. Not feeling terrible at all. Because if he puts Viv down, I'm going to own Viv. Probably should have used him against Domino there, but we're going to try something. I just have to remember I'm in the gladiator circuit. Points don't matter terribly. Be nice to have, but if we get them, we get them. If we don't, we don't. Now, this domino here is exactly like mine. It's 1 sig higher. I have seen my domino fall to Hulk's, with Hulk losing maybe 5% health very quickly. And of course, this one's not going to throw a special, though. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. I like the dex fails. I was trying to push her. Don't fail it. Don't fail it. You failed it, you little. Why will you not throw a special? I'm going to lose because you decided to take 10 years to throw a special. My gosh. The last 10% health. They get tanky when they get 10% health. Maybe I should change. I may have to look at my masteries or something. Maybe I don't have my mastery set right. I haven't reset Battleground masteries in a long time. So maybe I'll look at that later. Um, he's got Hood. He's got he's got good counters for who I've got left. So we'll see how this goes. At least he didn't play well the first match. Makes me feel better that I actually won a round. If he beats that, if I could do every fight with Piggy, I'd be okay. And I like it when I can beat Hulk to where he gets 15 Furies. Just barely did it. Got to 14. But even with Angela, IMIW is a tank. This is why Piggy is to go. This is why I keep wanting to dupe him. I mean, he doesn't need it. I just like the silver stars under my R3s. It feels bad to have gold stars under a rank 3. Yeah, my thing is I like attackers that have the medium light medium combo. You can get in a good flow with them. You know, him, there is Ironheart, you know, you do medium light medium. There's CG or not CGR, Corvus Glaive, you do medium light medium. Gallon, medium light medium. I like those champions. It is just a very good flow to the fight. You know, things stay moving. You know, it's easier for some reason to get specials out of them. Just a good combo. Scorpion's the same way, medium, light, medium. My favorite, that is kind of my favorite way to do fights. You know, so any champion that I can get that, I feel very comfortable with the flow of the fight. And I am very much a person who has to have the flow of the fight going. I've got to feel the rhythm. Um, it's just got to flow. It's gonna be stupid. I'm gonna leave bullseye. Watch. Never fails. First screen every time. If I debate somebody banning them, they're going to show up. Every stinking time. Okay, I'm going to sneeze here. Hold on. Okay, apparently I'm going to sneeze more than once. Ow. At least I got a bullseye counter. Sometimes I feel like when I mess up, I just fumble the whole match. Yeah, that's the thing. To me, if you go back and you watch when I was doing the fights on my mini account against Glycon, is that the last boss? Yeah, not yeah, it's Glycon. You'll see me. I'm moving. I'm trying to get the rhythm of it. I'm trying to feel it as I go through it, um, just so I can feel comfortable in the fight. Hmm. Sneezed and got my nose running. I think I've got a tissue near here. All right. I didn't like that last draft, but it is what it is. It's contagious. Well, you know what? He's going to use Shocker. I want him to use Shocker. I don't know what's going on out in that hallway. Ah, he put Shocker down on defense. Did not want that. Kind of wanted him to use Shocker against IMIW there. I don't like fighting Shocker at all. That's why. And I did it too early. That's it for this. That early Dex, still 46,000 points. IMIW is going to be slower than that. He's going to finish healthier. We'll see. Can't wait to get a 7-star Sinister. He's going to be such a pain in the butt. Such a pain in the butt to do. Well, maybe we can pull that one out. He will need a direct counter in BGs. Yeah, fortunately, there are a bunch of direct counters for him. A lot of champs you can use to do it. Warlock being the primary one. There's other ones. You've just got to keep him throwing special twos. If he's throwing special ones and being special one happy, you can get in a lot of trouble real quick. I think we got this one. Man, I'm going to sneeze again. Okay, enough of that. Yeah, 7-star Sinister is going to be a problem. Both ways. He's going to be a heck of an attacker, too. I'm hoping he kind of messes up with that one. Whoops. Come on. Okay, something's driving me crazy here all of a sudden. There we go. I finally got one of those. One of them in my favor. Someone did my maxed out Sinister yesterday in 50 seconds with Hulkling. You can. If Hulkling doesn't crit, he can go through them fairly fast. It's when Hulkling crits that, it's going to take the fight a lot longer. So if he got lucky on a special 2 and didn't pull any crits, it can be done. I've done it a couple times. I think I'm going to stop banning Bullseye. I've got a couple counters to him. Oops, sorry, I was reading Alliance chat and completely missed. I hope that wasn't one of you. Oh boy, oh boy. So anybody have good plans for the weekend other than football? Any exciting trips? Anything fun going on? I was about to use my mouse to click on accept. When does Hulkling not crit? Oh, have you seen me fight with him, Faust? Have you seen me use Hulkling? He doesn't crit for me. Oh boy, who are we going to take out of here? We're going to take him out, her out. Well, if I get the opportunity, I'll show you. Am I cooking? I started off cooking, then I took the stuff off the grill, and now I'm trying to put it back on to warm it up. No, but I know the game hates you. That it does. I have good RNG and Kabam live streams. That's my claim to fame, and that's all I've got. I've got to go with it. I've got to stick with it. The only way I get good pulls is overwhelm the system. You know, I have to open up 9,000 crystals to make sure that I get one good one out of it. So that rank 3 box is scaring me. Yeah, Garion's here somewhere. He was playing World of Warcraft a minute ago. He may have me on in the background. All right, good call on pulling Silk in here. If he puts that, man, that game was good. I liked the comment after the game, and I'm trying to remember who said it, but they said that he should have been wearing white cleats. Always wear the same color cleats as the sidelines. You never want to wear a different color. Makes that a lot harder. I did not do a good draft here. I pulled too many defenders. So we're going to have to try something. I'm going to lose health to the cold snap. Oh, I did not see him reform his armor. Okay, I was freaking blocking there. Uh, well, I was throwing this anyway. It just kind of ticks me off when I don't play good. Now I get a big cold snap boom. Timing is off on my dexes all of a sudden. That could have been done so much cleaner and so much faster. Bam put up a vote for tactics for, ooh, hey, season 54. So not this season, not next season, but 2 seasons from now. Okay, at least that pulled his Hulk and that pulled. Okay. I don't know how I feel about anything else the rest of the way. Yeah, he's probably got this. I just did not do I did not do a good job of drafting. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I've got to beat those degens down. Okay, pulled that one out. Now he's going to use dust on defense. I'm going to try Piggy. Going to try Piggy against dust. And I'm going to put Korg down. He's going to go CGR. So he's got a direct counter for it. But we got to go with what we drafted. Should have saved my Mango and gone Korg after Iceman. But hindsight, as they say. That's a chunky dust. Holy moly. 380,000 health. Gotta. Come on, throw, 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 throw. Thank you. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I need you to throw quick. I mean, they're not doing that much damage because it's special ones, but no, this is way too slow. I can't believe the difference are the porker poppers between a special one and when you get them to throw it with a special two. You know what? We've got a ton on there. Now throw it. And that didn't kill? Holy crud. Confirmed. Rank 3 dust, harder to bring down than rank 3 sassy. But if that's going that long, I'm hopeful that he's lost some health. Just can't believe those porker. The difference of the porker poppers when you make them throw a special 2 versus a special 1. Absolutely huge difference. Big old difference. Yeah, unfortunately on that roster, you can only ban so many people. I'm ready for them to do 5 bans in Battlegrounds. 30 champs, 5 bans. Hey, JJ, but long time no see. Welcome. And hello back to Thailand. Angsty Angus. I like the name. Let's see. So it is 6 o'clock Eastern time. Um, I'm gonna have to. Oh shoot! I'm gonna have to hide the screen here a second. I needed to check something. Okay. um, I've got somebody that's supposed to stop by here in a few minutes to pick up something. So, um, yeah, as much as I hate to do it, this is going to be the last match, and then I'll be back later for some more. Hopefully. I know, I will be. I forgot somebody. Well, no, hold on. They're coming. Never mind. I've got time. I've got time. I'm getting my time zones mixed up here. They're not getting here until 6 o'clock Pacific time, not Eastern time. So I got some time yet. It's a big guardian. I've been wondering how Guardian would do on attack. My rank 3 is sitting on the bench. We're gonna we're gonna we're gonna see if we can pull him out. We're gonna see if we can draw him out. Hey, Obed. We're gonna see if we can draw that Guardian out. Of course, she's got Red Skull in there too. So let's go ahead and place it down and see if we can draw it out. See if we can draw Guardian out of his hand. He didn't go for it. And he's got the advantage on this fight. Come on, throw. Yeah, wasn't going to throw it there. We'll throw it there, though. Come on, throw it quick. Not enough prowess. Got it in there. It's not going to be enough. Grr. Who do I think the most overrated and underrated champions in the game are? Underrated Luke Cage. Overrated. Hard to say overrated. Oh, please do, JJ. Overrated. Sassy. I don't like Sassy. But this is a rank 3 SIG 200. Come on, dude. Big one. Rebuild up a little bit. Let's drop another special 2. Need you to throw. Okay, no wrath, no wrath, no wrath. Throw it. Should be able to finish it here. All right. That's a big Sassy. Not hard to fight. Just a big guy. Big old dude. Who the heck do I play here, though? I think I'm going to put IMIW down. Yeah, I can see that. What's for dinner tonight? I have no idea. No clue yet. Got to try Ant-Man. I haven't really had time for any good dinners, so I'm going to look around and see. There's a bunch of restaurants near me. What should I have for dinner tonight? That's the question. I tried to dex that. I don't know why I didn't dex that. I love this. I'm at look at my health without getting hit. Domino is such a pain in the butt. Yeah, I should have gone Hulkling. 34% health. Didn't get hit. Eight. I mean, I blocked one special one. Ooh, baby. Another random question. What do I think MCOC's prime was? Yeah, probably about 4 years ago. Sound a little crazy for anyone else? What's the issue? Is it coming through tinny? Is it coming through static? Let me. Is it the game sound or my sound? Fast, stuttery game noises. Well, I can fix that. There we go. It's the second game noise issue I've heard. So we'll do that. And let me see if I can switch this during the stream. Let me know if my voice sounds any better. I've turned the game sounds off. I'm not sure if I've got any settings I can fix that with or not. Yeah, there's nothing I can do to fix game sound that I can see. So I've turned the game noises off for now. I'll try and fix that later. And actually, what I'm going to do, give me about 10 seconds. I'm going to go on Be Right Back for about maybe 30 seconds, and I'll be right back. I'm going to check a couple things from work. Okay, we're back. Let's see, game sound is bitty. I'm getting that noise on TV. Okay, well, not sure I can fix it, but sorry. I'll try and play around with it. It could be the cable I'm using to connect my phone to the computer. I've got some new ones here, so I'll try that later. Look at that. We're over 100 points. We should quit while we're ahead. Just can't just park for the season right there. Don't need to run any more. Lord Church Iris. Okay. Or Churchy Riss. Oh, she is banned. Oh, we're gonna ban him. Hey, there's Hype the Overrated. I think we're gonna do Killmonger. Not that anybody's used Killmonger against me lately, so we're gonna go Titania. She's been doing me well this meta. Not the fastest champion, but safe. I do need to pull a serpent counter. The few times I've had to see him so far today, I've not gotten one. Still haven't gotten one. I may have to break out a reroll. Okay, we don't have to break out a reroll. Everybody right now is like, why didn't he take Serpent? Because she's got that Chavez sitting over there. Why did he take Negasonic? Because we're going to try something. We're going to try that. That's kind of what I was hoping for right there. That's kind of what I was hoping for. That's what I wanted to have happen. So far we're in good shape. I do need you to throw a special one though. What are you doing? I knew that was too late, but I got the pause anyway. Okay, now was that enough? I'm hoping I drew out his red skull, and that should be enough. Okay. Now he's got AA for Bullseye. He's got a rank 3 superior Iron Man. Who do I use to fight Sassy? That's my problem. Best champ to fight a Tuma boss? Um, I like Titania. I just used her. This I won't get down. This is a throw. But he can't use his AA now. Where was my Where's my evade? Oh, did not see Wrath. Oh, well. It was a throw. I should have the advantage in the next round. I just did not have a counter for Sassy at all. Let's get in a little bit more damage. So unless things went really wrong on the other side, that's fine. Now, if he puts Serpent down, I go with Chavez. He puts Chavez down, I go with Chavez. Easy game, easy life. But he's going to have to Chavez my. I guess he could go Serpent against Red Skull. The additional armor would be good, but that's what he's going to try. Okay, I don't see that working. I mean, I know you can heavy counter his heavy. You can heavy counter a special one. Oh, nice. How did I miss that parry? Well, that's over. He's won. I'm going to have to get some good healing off a special two here. Can't believe I missed that parry. Now, I'm hoping he takes a lot of chip damage. He took just enough chip damage. Look at that. 8 points. Wow. Wow. Ooh. For a fight that I didn't see working very well, he knocked it out of the park. Wow. Wow. That was crazy. Let's see where I'm at in this thing. 231,000. I still got a ways to go. Where am I at here? 4,800. Okay, one more match with Elder's Marks, and then we go back to energy for a while. Wow, wow, wow. And I think this is going to be the last match. JJ, is Tara still streaming? Hey, we got Cheesy. If Tara is, the few of us that are left in here, we can go raid Tara. No, she finished. Okay. That dust is bigger than mine. Don't want to fight him. That's a rank 3. Don't want to fight him. Okay, we're going to bring dust back. We're going to take. No, you know what? I'll leave the rest of them in there. A lot in there not to like, but we're going to have to go with those 3. Typically, don't ban Serpent, but that's a big Serpent. Wags is on. Ah, that explains the drop in viewership. Everybody jumping for the bigger name. She's better than nothing against that Kindred. Not who I want to use against Kindred. I've been here the whole time, just playing and cooking. While hey, no problem, man. I don't blame anybody for jumping. I don't know what I've got in this. It'll be interesting to see how we do. At least I got Titania for. I don't really have a counter for his bullseye. And I am terrible fighting photon. Oh, I don't care. Like I said, I don't care if people leave. Of course, you do 5 hits into my block. Why would she throw that? I was blocking. All I had was. I hate when the game does that. I'm turtling, I'm holding, I've got it, and they throw. Oh man, I would have won too. Oh geez. LCS semifinals just ended. Yeah, this is going by. Winning some, losing some. Gonna lose this one because I have nothing for bullseye now. Nothing for him. And he's got CGR, so this is over. This is over. Even if I win this one, it's over. So, oh well. And I dex too early. I am just. I'm worried about a matchup that hasn't even occurred yet. I'm gonna try and get some healing. Going to slow the fight down. It's already a slow fight. But I need to try and heal up some. And I've got a heal block on there, so I'm not getting any healing. That's lovely. So I spent all that time to get to a special 3 or a special 2, and it didn't really matter. Yeah, I'm not going to get this guy down. Not a chance. GG's, cheesy. GG's, my friend. Played the first match bad. Didn't draft particularly well. And just couldn't do it. Alrighty. You know what? I can't end on a loss. Never can. Never have been able to. My stream quality's dropping, though. So you know what? Yeah, I think we're going to call it right there. Don't go. Okay, I won't go. I'm going to go turn the AC up, though, or down, whatever you do with it. Give me 1 second. All right. I need some air. We'll do one more. If I win, then I'll probably say we'll do one more. Hopefully, I don't lose. I don't want to tilt right now. Interesting. It didn't pop up on my screen until there was 2 seconds left. That was weird. Gone. Gone. Wow. Gone. I don't know why I have Nick Fury in my deck. I never place him down. I should, but I never do. As much as I want Dust in there, I need that Chavez. I saw Maestro. Man, he's got Nefarious. He's got the leader. Never really fought either one of them. I fought leader. Haven't fought Nefarious at all yet. Rank 3 Bishop. That'll be for Korg. We got her back anyway. At least I have that serpent counter. That was why I did what I did. Don't really have a bullseye counter yet. Okay, he's got a possible serpent counter if I pull serpent. But we now have a counter for his bullseye, and we'll match him with one of our own. And of course, he gets it. Give me a break, game. Come on. That's not fair. Yeah, he's going to go Prowler. I do not remember his specials. We'll see how this goes. Okay. Let's see if we can get him down. We'll not be able to get him down from here, I don't think, unless the special three does a heck of a lot of damage, and it didn't. We're going for it, though. We're going for it. We're going to go for it. One more, one more, one more. Give me one more. That's a Safe Bossy special right there. That, my friends, is the Safe Bossy special. Screw the fight up, and somehow, every once in a while, get lucky enough to win. That's all there is to it. Now, who do we put on defense? I'm going to put Korg down. He's going to go with Bishop. But it's still going to be a slow fight. Even rank 3 Bishop, it's going to be a slow fight. He's going to put Prowler down, I think. And I'll go with Chavez. If he puts Bullseye down, I go Sinister. Okay. Only thing to keep in mind here is you can't counter his special one. Got to bait heavies. It's got to be faster than his bishop takes down Cork. Holy crud, it wasn't. Wow. Ah, okay. Maybe I need to rank 3 my bishop. Wow. Crazy. But we won. Hey, and we're facing DSVG. All right. With that, I know you want me to stay. I want to stay, but I'm going to go because I've got some work to do. Got to eat dinner, start the game, and then I'll be back. So until then, everybody have a great Friday evening. Hope you enjoy yourselves. Actually, if somebody, let me see if this is working. Let's see if I can see live YouTubers. I can. What do you know? I can do this myself now. Copy link address. I guess we will go raid lags yet again. Let's do the old Say Posse raid. Everybody go say hi to lags. Enjoy. Everybody have a great evening. We'll be probably back later on. Feel like doing a late night stream. So take care all. If I can figure out where my end is. There it is. Bye.